The hive. Is it still good? Well, this is what we will be finding out today. I will be ranking the hive of 3 categories. Number 1. Things you can do on the hive. Number 2. The community. And 3. The updates. So let's start. 1. The things you can do. Well, the hive has many fun games. And there is something for everyone. So you can't be disappointed. And there also are lots of challenges. And if you want, you could max level. But who would do that? There are games in games like Skywars solos, duos and squads. And also Park Hour in the lobby. And then there is the Quest Master, which can be a bit of fun, and all his prizes. Just look at these quests, don't you want to do them? And you definitely don't get the same ones. But the hive does need more games to play. Because after a few days of playing the same games, it gets a bit boring. So overall, I rate things to do on the hive a 6 out of 10. So it is time to move on to the next section. Number 2, the community. If you go into any lobby, you will find that it is busy. And there are always nice people. Sometimes you get the odd one who is just, you know. But also you can go anywhere in lobby and still find people, which is the nice part of the hive. And if you want to get in a party, you can, because the hive community are like that, which is one big benefit of playing on the hive. But here you can see the hive has lots of people posting about it, which is good because people will see it and want to play on it and become the community. And it makes people play the server because they interact more. But if we look back, there were many big creators on this server which have now moved on away from it, which is not that good. And all of the new creators are quite small or are under the age to have YouTube. So they don't understand the algorithm. But back to the community, it is big, with most of the time over 10,000 playing Bed Wars, which is insane to think. Well, overall I rate the community a 7 out of 10. Because the hive is very active. Let's move on to the next section. Number 3, the updates. This is the most important part to keep the hive going, because this makes people stay active and want to play. If there are no updates, there are no people. So the updates, there aren't too many, which is quite annoying. But the hive do create some great things when they do have an update. But they also have small updates, adding things like this every week, and they also do bug fixes all the time, which is a big plus. Currently we can't blame the hive for lack of updates, because they are working on a whole new server for Skyblock, which could be one of the biggest things the hive have ever done. This leads to my next point. The hive are doing bigger and bigger things, meaning the hive can only get better, which is great for us. And that means more people, which will produce more money for even better things. But with the updates, we don't get many updates on what they are doing, which can be quite frustrating when you want something. So overall for section 3, I think the updates are quite good and come out at a quite good speed, so I am rating the updates a 5 out of 10. So overall the server got 18 out of 30, which is quite good. So I would say the server is still good. Goodbye, like the video and sub.